there's a book called The Banker's Code, and it was written by George Anton. And I think not only for the person that's raising the capital needs to understand that book, but then that book was my marketing arm to get investors to understand what I needed to do for them, where they could lend me money at 60, 65% loan to value. But just like a commercial bank would do, I'd give them all the tools for the security, the note, the mortgage, assignment of rents, personal guarantees. And some people question me, like, why would you give them personal guarantees? I'm like, well, your project's going to make it. If it doesn't make it, it's your responsibility to make sure that investor gets paid back. And even like questioning it, because if you go to someone that's lent money before and you tell them you're only going to get a certain amount of paperwork, they're going to question that. But people have to remember, when you start raising money and you take care of individuals, they actually become your marketing arm. Because if I take money from Harry and I do everything right, and I walk him down the road up to the fundamentals of how to raise capital, if I do everything right, he's going to be what? A referral. He's going to give me another person to maybe lend money to me. So I went on to Temple, built about a $14 million portfolio there. I have that today. Yeah, I had about 180 students that rented from me, but the past 2 years I've been selling Temple. Just because my location has changed more to Siesta Key, and I just don't want to deal. I'm not happy, and you can tell all the people at City Hall. I think they're ridiculous, and that they're taking that city the wrong way. Very pro-tenant instead of being just fair to the entrepreneur, and they make the entrepreneur suffer there. So send that to whoever the mayor is there. So that's kind of my story, how I started raising capital. It was one person at a time, a stepping stone.